these together. I showed some of these documents in the very beginning. If you've been following for a while, more about this in depth and to raise awareness. To tie these two pieces together, because if you go read the story, there's a link that'll take you to the story and everything. And it talks about the conflicting paperworks and things. And this is what I wanted to point out. It's 2/5 of 2021, and it came on the same time. So they sent this out, and you can see I just covered my address here, but that's for the original for his dad there. And take note, though, of what the letter looks like. Section of data on them, and you can see, you know, what this looks like, which I had already told you guys. I had turned all that into my caseworker, including the paternity test that we had already done and everything, and told them that we wanted to sign the voluntary acknowledgement, and that comes back like it does. And on the 20th, I received a letter on the 19th saying they're going to close the case. As you can see what that letter looks like, this does name all of that. And so I immediately emailed April, and I sent her both the tests side by side, because they should have already had the Viagra test, but this is both tests results are attached, as Mark had went through and said the genetic markers were very close and that it was really down to just one marker that is making a difference. Mark agreed that if we retested, however, he would only submit to a blood test, as well as I had agreed to that. I said the home test was thoroughly monitored, and I know it was done 100% correctly as far as the following the instructions, etc. I will gladly pay the difference in blood test. That is the only way I will put my son back through this, because I have where he is admitted to me, my mother, on everything before and after the lab court test that he's his father. I'm not going to continue down this road. It's putting undue stress on me, and it's not good for my son, and I want to be able to move forward. See, the thing is we were wanting to sign the voluntary acknowledgement. When he got the administrative order to genetic test, he took it like I did, like a court order. We didn't realize you could appeal it. I didn't think anything of it because he's his dad. Why would I? Right? I didn't realize this type of thing happens. And that's what I was talking about with the transparencies. If you research like the actual discrepancies in genetic mutations where replication errors happen, and that they can throw off the paternity of a test and actually exclude the true father on a test. Studies, there's a lot of research that's been done on this, and I want to advocate for just all people going through this system at the end of the day. Truly, let's talk more about this, because this is completely unacceptable and something's going to change.